All the people in the media need to stop hating on Baker Mayfield. Yes, Oklahoma is still good without him. Yes, Kyler Murray is a good quarterback. Yes, USC has kind of fallen down a little since Sam Darnold left. They are starting a true freshman at quarterback. What do you expect to happen when a big time program loses the third overall pick, largely by many people thought was the best quarterback in the class? It's gonna happen, and they lost more than that. I can't name any. They lost Ronald Jones. What about that? There are more players. I just can't name them off the top of my head. But USC is gonna fall down. But Baker Mayfield showed something to be the number one overall pick. Teams do this every year. They hype up a guy, and some teams find their guy. Carson Palmer sat out a whole year before starting. Baker Mayfield's, yeah, he sat a few games. Whether you want to say it, he was forced in by an injury or not, he would have played soon if Tyrod Taylor even finished the Jets game. I don't know what'll happen with these quarterbacks, but let's pump the brakes on saying Darnold's better than Baker. Baker's worse than Darnold, whoever. I don't know who's going to be better. Everyone wants to say that Baker started all these college games and that's what makes him better right now. It's a different game from college to pro. You can look at like the two winningest quarterbacks in college football history are Colt McCoy and Case Keenum. Case Keenum took how many years to get started in the league? And Colt McCoy's a backup with the Washington Redskins. And no disrespect to Colt McCoy. I really like him. I wished he would have stayed with the Cleveland Browns. I think that was a good team for him. And barring some changes, he could have been very successful there. That's a video for a different time. People, we are 4 games into this thing. I personally think Baker and Darnold are going to be the two best quarterbacks out of this class. And frankly, I think they are going to frankly be equal in 3 years, 10 years down the road. But to say Darnold's better, Baker's better, what do you have? Yes, Baker had 4 turnovers in the Oakland game. Quarterbacks make mistakes, especially rookies. Peyton Manning had 28 interceptions his first year. People thought Ryan Leaf was the better prospect at that time. You have to give this thing at least 3 years to develop. Who knows what's going to happen, but people need to slow down on the rookie quarterback hype.